Hey, it's JD Temple from the Light of the Darkness. Great to see everybody here. I wanted to touch on something really quickly regarding Lilith and like another theory that I have regarding the divine feminine goddess energy. And I wanted to recap, I guess, the important bullet points of kind of like, I guess, what you would call my newfound philosophy on this. Now, of course, I'm sure that other people have also come to understand this, and I'm sure I'm not the only one. But just through working with Lilith and looking at our world and the dynamic that has been created, there's a lot of cause and effect there. Most of it is spiritual in nature. And so I want to recap this theory real quick of what's happened in our Western society, basically by and large, wherein that you have only a male god figure, and what the repercussions of that is on a society where you do have male and female energy. Now, so this is how I feel about it. Since we do, in our Western world, most religions do only recognize the male figure, the masculine, as God, having dethroned the goddess energy back in Roman times when Christianity took over. And then most of the other religions besides Christianity as well, Islam and some of those other things too, they recognize one male figure as their god. And so in their societies, has that not caused a major imbalance? I believe it has. And again, it's spiritual in nature. Is it possible that a seed has been planted within a majority of women that subconsciously affects the way that they operate in this world, knowing that God is a man? And that's imposed on them. The sun energy, the overwhelming masculine energy that is in our society has caused a lot of confusion and a lot of things to be unbalanced. And I think that we can see these examples in many different things across our society. I'm not going to go into them in this in depth. However, now, moving forward with this theory, despite the imbalances that it has caused, there is quite possibly a reason for this imbalance. And it may be a very important one. Now, like not only like with the planting of that, I guess let me choose my words wisely here of how I want to describe that in the best way. Just give me a moment to do that. I just want to reflect here for a minute. Because this is something too that would be, considered probably quite controversial, possibly, maybe. I'm not sure. But with that, with the seed that was planted, with the imbalance that has been created, within many women there is a overabundance of this masculine energy because it has been imposed upon them in our society by removing the goddess. Now, maybe this is also by design, because in the final days, when certain things are activated, when certain things happen on this earth, I do believe that our women will be called upon to help us in a masculine way to defend whatever needs to be defended. So that right there may be the actual reason. That's something to think about. I don't know, but check me out on TikTok, JDTempo444. Love you all. Talk to you soon. Smell my face. Smell it good.